Welcome back to my Let's Play for Tales of Legendia, and it's time to continue our efforts to reach the control bridge. And I swear to God, I hope this last episode here. I'm getting really tired of this place. So I have to admit, I'm really out of practice on this one. I haven't worked on this game in quite a while. Well, I looked at the bright side, at least I didn't have to, look up where I was last and how to get, to my next destination. It's been that long. Let's just bash our way through. Come on. Guess we'll unleash our new move. Slay the master of this darn thing. Okay, let's reposition ourselves. I don't want the guys getting anywhere close to our spellcasters. Let them do their thing in peace, will you? Come on. Don't they deserve to rest and recuperate? Come on, just a little bit more. Got him, right? That's just a sliver left. Well, let's finish him off. Darn, I mistimed it. I should let get down a bit lower. But it's alright, I can recharge it over a couple more bouts, right? Let's open her up. Because I imagine there's still more hallways to go through. Because there's always more hallways. A flare bottle, eh? Weird. What on earth is this? A computer station? Well, I guess it's not doing anything, so just leave it alone, right? Wasn't responding. Got some werewolves. Oh, zombie werewolves. We just have to fight. I refuse to run from anything in this game, basically. Come on, just keep it up. No, get on the other side. Darn it, why does this thing keep running through me? You leave them alone, darn you. Darn, I went through that time. I don't want to go through. I want to stay on this side of the enemies. That way they can't touch the spellcasters. Leave me be, man. Seriously. Just let them be, man. Let them be free. Cast as many spells as they like. And yeah, I know, that's bad for the enemies, but I don't care if they're getting screwed over by this. This way they're not screwing me. Okay. Now this one, start picking them up. Come on, Sentinel. Focus on the same target I am. Don't start splitting up on me now. It's a terrible idea. It'll only lead to pain. Trust me, I know from experience. Way too much experience.
You need more practice.
When it comes to RPGs, focus on one target at a time. Like, don't split your attention. It's almost always a bad idea. Like, the worst idea. Okay, let's see. I suppose there's gonna be more chests floating around here. Yep. But another item I can't carry. Can't do anything with those. I mean, that had to be like a security checkpoint at some point. I'm guessing we deactivated it. Just standard wolves. Not, where, huh? That's not very visually exciting. At least we have to be almost done with the post-game content, though. At this point, I got more episodes for that than I did for the main game, I think. Way past that point, right? And yeah, I apologize if you can hear the Mousers, running on the wheel right now. Well, it's being really loud and active. really pumped up around that wheel. And geez, I remember one time when I first got some ice, they actually escaped from their cages. They wanted to get on the exercise wheel and go for a run. Because I'd taken it out for a bit because I need to do some maintenance work on it, which basically meant I need to get some grease on it, but I didn't have any at that point in time. Nowadays I keep a bottle upstairs, but I don't really need it anymore. I've gotten rid of all the mesh wheels in favor of silent spinners. Try and save my mind a little bit because, you know, these guys were all running at night, it'd be really loud. And probably keep me up, so like he would get a silent spinner, you would get a silent spinner, everyone gets a silent spinner. Just to make it a bit easier to fall asleep. Plus, you know, they're probably safer that way. I mean, with the wire mesh wheels, you know, I'm sometimes worried about their feet getting stuck. But I suppose one did prove you they can do it even with the silent spinner because it was trying to climb the outside. Yeah, Shampoo, she was trying to climb on the outside and managed to, I guess, slip and fall, and her foot got caught. So I had to tip the housing, not the housing unit, the exercise wheel a little bit for her to get her foot free. She's still moving around like normal, so I really don't want, you know, take a vet to the hospital. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, I just got up from taking like a 2-hour nap. My brain isn't completely there at the moment. My mouth is running faster than my thought process can keep up with. Well, I suppose that's true more often than not, right? Some people are probably like, that's half the fun, hearing you ramble like an idiot and then forget completely what you just said. Well, let's open her up. I imagine it's going to be something we already have. Yeah, holy bottles. Anything over here worth taking? I realize the real problem. I like cannot pick up any of these regular chests of late. But I still like to check just in case.
Watch your backs, they're behind us. What are you up to?
Darn it, they're on both sides of us, aren't they? I guess not. Try a tag team. Interesting. I just pushed him against the wall, man. This is like the best option for winning. Though I did mess around with the 2006 Yu-Gi game a little bit to build an amoeba deck. I'm not entirely happy with it, but by including Penguin Soldier in it, I did manage to get it to work okay-ish, I guess. Especially with Magician of Faith in there as well. Like I can pull back, you know, like Mystical Box, or is it Mystic Box? Regardless, that card Dark Magician uses, you know, where you can destroy an opponent's monster and give them one of your own or something. I don't know if that's the exact same card that the Dark Magician uses. I forget what that would be called. But it has a box card too for switching places with people. They also lose control of the monster. I think they may have gotten this one from maybe Dungeon Dice Monsters and modified it a bit. And that you lose control of your monster after the place switching happens. Because it is on your opponent's side of the field, so it wouldn't make sense. It's kind of a bad trade-off. Unless you give them a really weak monster. Which I suppose would be the case if, you know, you're taking out Blue Eyes White Dragon and then give them an amoeba. Like, I destroy your 3,000 attack monster and give you an amoeba with 300. Yeah! Like, how you like them apples? Apples. I did pick up the PS2's VeggieTale game, actually, while I was at. Pretty cool. Yeah, a couple PS2 games in stock, and it's just like, I don't think I have these licensed properties yet, so I'll take them. Some of the sports games they had in stock I already had, and then they had some games where I'm not sure if I had them or not, but I'm like, they're either terrible or in such rough condition I just didn't want to bother. Like, they had a copy of Minority Report, and I know I have a copy of that somewhere, but I think it's the GameCube version. And the game's so bad, I'm like, I don't want to spend $3 to get another copy of this game on another system. Like, even with the PS2 version, it would be supposedly better, I wouldn't want to bother. And I imagine it's just as bad. Like, Minority Report is just awful because it has bad controls. I mean, some of the design issues don't help, but the bad controls, you know, are just crippling. Well, we have to be closer to the bridge, right? At least. Please tell me we're almost there. Please. I don't want this to continue for much longer. But yeah, taking that nap might just screw me on getting episodes up tonight. Well, not tonight, for tomorrow. After all, that means I lost 2 hours. Effectively after I got back from my shopping trip. Actually, it's probably close to about 3 hours. And that is a problem. Okay, let's just keep good tasks coming. Hopefully they focus on this thing. Come on. Don't worry about those wolves. Focus on the bed. It's right in front of you. It's trying to take you out. Darn, I got munched on. Darn bed's trying to have a munchy attack on me. I ain't having it. Come on, some healing. Thank you. Ray? What's El Ray got to do with this? Leave him alone, Mucha. There's a Mucha Libre. It's been forever since I've seen that show. I'm honestly surprised I haven't run into a PS2 game for that one yet. Then again, it might exist, I just haven't seen it. And that's true for quite a few other games, after all. Really find another save point. So we gotta be closer. Okay, finally. Finally made it. Okay. Maybe my eyes have gone bad or something. So there's no one here. Really gotta think about the possibility, but was this a bust after all? I don't need G-Girl of all people. We'll probably make this kind of mistake, yes. This place is... Should I worry about how this sentence is going to end? Don't worry. She's gonna be positive this was the place, I'm sure. Great. Hey, hey, hey! There it is! Or at least it's something. Behind you. New game. This ain't fun. I guess this was the right place. So aren't you proud of me? We're thrilled. Now turn around. There's no telling what she'll do to us. So you're covered enough power to sense me? You're Schwartz, aren't you? We got something we want to ask you. Watch your words, child of man. Is the black mist your doing? Fess up now. Use this might have to cause you some pain. Just gonna keep repeating yourself? Well, no. What? Not again! Damn it, I can't move! Answer us, Schwartz! Jeez. You do, huh? When the time comes, you'll regain everything, Groon. Wait until that time. Groon, don't get close to her. Why won't my body do I tell it? You're my body, ain't you? Move! I don't even know who I am, Groon. Pitiful. You're Schwartz, aren't you? Names mean nothing in this context. Just tell me, who are you? And who am I? Time will tell you everything. Though you may not know everything until the world has already returned to nothingness. I would assume it is. Why do you guys have to keep asking her? Ah, she is the Mist. Stay behind it all, then it's time to bring a villain to justice. Know your place, child of man. Oh, great. She just told you she's returning you to nothingness. She's probably breaking it down to your base elements, and then you're gonna scatter it. Schwartz! Don't struggle, huh? Well, that's what you want. Right here, all that, I'm going to stop you. Sacred airs, huh? That light. That's right. We got invincible sacred airs on our side. A strong light. Such an abhorrent power. Although these are your seeds of hope, Groon. If so, I shall return them to nothingness right here. Summoning up a boss, huh? What we got? Pacing off Vaclav, huh? Yeah, we know who it is. Yeah, I know he's dead, but does it really matter when you're like a god, I guess? Yeah, seriously, think about it later. Right now, just defeat the enemy right in front of your face! You know, like Aisha Clan. So I think we're gonna stop here. Yeah. That'll do for this episode. Next time we can fight with, you know, a reincarnation of a boss we thought we already dealt with. Until then, see ya.